Games. What's up, bro? Angus,
Yes.
Angus, I bet I could get a better date than you, bitch.
Funny that we're recording
Angus.
this after the game, and I know what happens. So you gotta watch the video to find out what happens. Ooh, we're spooky. What? I heard. Have fun with this 2-hour video, idiots. That's probably good enough. That's probably a good intro. That's probably good enough. Oh, you can allow drugs and toilet humor and too graphic and highly violent. That's good.
Hey, it is.
It's us for the first time. What?
Shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
What
What the hell is that?
I couldn't tell what was selected.
Huh? What? How did that happen? What the fuck? You on two? You trying to join on second monitor?
I'm on. No, I'm just playing a controller.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
And we did retro.
Regular game retro.
Alright. SpookyCon. For some it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions for the fiercely, unapologetically. I don't think I said that word right. I don't know. I might have missed. No. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Oh shit, I'm bonk!
Yeah. Okay.
This was me in the original, and this is me again. Since there's no Zoe. When I thought there was. Bitch? Is bitch coming back? Yeah.
Bitch again.
It's never left.
Oh.
But what?
Oh, you bought it.
I paid money?
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Name gold. Oh, that's cool. It's like a gradient color, not just a straight color. Bonk, bitch,
Bungles.
and bungles. Yeah, big bungles again. I remember that.
Bungles again.
from the original. Yeah,
Bungles again.
Barnacles.
In the original, when we played, we said, "Oh, we were just trying to find
Bonnie.
ourselves." Bonk, bitch, and bungles. Bar. Barn. Big barn.
Bumhole.
Bumhole.
Where's G?
Bergie. Gonna be Bergie. Gonna be Bergie.
It's just gonna be Bug.
Burgles. Okay.
Burgles.
Alright.
I like
Burgles
burgles.
Crane. Oh, you're gonna... That... Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
I'm a man.
That's us.
Yeah.
Bonk, bitch, and burgles. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. Not my turn. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night?
Oh.
The uncertainty plagued our hearts. We couldn't help but think of the six hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam. Liam did Lion Courts, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. That's a woman.
Oh.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, a clown idol who contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Is that a balloon spider?
Crab. Looks like it.
You must have like two
Crab.
personalities or something.
Or maybe that's where she puts that might be where she puts her bad emotions. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot.
Young and unafraid? Question mark?
What the...
Oh,
What
young
was-
and unafraid.
What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Yeah, that's what's happened to me every single time we've played this. Joey's the only one who's
Yeah.
gotten anyone. We'd had our fair
I
share of...
got someone once.
Did you? I don't really remember.
Maybe.
I think I got calculus though.
Oh, and Joey got Liam in the second game, I think. I don't know.
I
We'd
don't
had our
remember.
fair share of love and
Yep.
rejection. This surely wasn't our first radio.
Yeah.
As we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
We're not young and unafraid.
Maybe not yet.
No, we're not young and unafraid.
Not yet.
We're adult now.
Tell us 3 things I
We're
like.
adults.
Searching for loot in RPGs. Oh, world domination. Idle. I don't even know what the fuck those words are.
Pentameters?
Imbic.
What the fuck?
Imbic pentameters. Anime monologues.
Enemy monologues.
Forming a cult for the idols, strategies and tricks for claw machines.
Claws.
Correcting other people. Documentaries with jump scares. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna choose this. Ship dynamics.
We'd be able to make a boat. I think. Maybe, or,
No.
or is that shit?
As in
No,
romantic.
that's okay.
That's
okay.
the guy that I think the idol guy or the girl who wrote
Maybe.
the.
Oh, you're
invention.
like thinking I'm just doing the things I like. I'm not doing that. No, fate will give me.
I'm
11.
gonna do the things
Hey.
I like.
Well, I'm stuck. So, did you guys know? Did you find out what this means? Is that the thing you were talking about with the boat?
Do you want? No, ship
that was ship
dynamic.
dynamics.
Ship dynamics.
And that was wrong.
Oh.
I can look up.
Oh, ship. Oh,
Oh,
boat.
it's poetry.
Oh,
Pentameters.
Oh.
It's like
I guess I'll do.
certain rules. This many syllables and then this many.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Correcting other people. Forming a
Are
call.
these things you like, or are you trying to get a woman?
No, that's the things that I like.
Okay.
Cult and correcting people.
Yeah.
Ship
Let
dynamics,
me
of
have a
course.
look. Hmm. Like that. Oh. That one. That one.
Neat. Top 3 favorite animals. Oh shit! Like that. I like
First.
these, like these 3. Oh, I would have put. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I would have done second, but whatever.
First. I think second. And I'll put dolphin.
Radio. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love.
What?
With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project that had been putting off for too long. Oh shit! Making our own comic.
Hey.
We had so many
Look at
ideas,
me.
and yet we always found excuses to not work on them. But the con was a perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
That looks
Oh,
so great. Oh,
I guess.
am I picking?
I guess so.
For everybody or for us?
I don't know. Usually, if it was,
Do you want
if
punch
it was
or do you want kids?
punch?
We want punch.
I want punch.
Okay.
If it was choosing, the fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that had always kept us going. Boobs. That we were young and unafraid.
Yay!
Yeah.
This is
That's
the
what
And
thing.
we were
needed.
ready to start. Now we can play.
Perfect. Yay.
I don't know what these places do. Oh
Okay,
shit.
bonk.
Oh. So, hotel,
Expo.
main stage, community zone, the lobby, merch hall. Well, if I know me, I would go straight to the merch hall. I was walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly, a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you spit up your coffee. If spit lands on the box set because you have great aim but very bad luck, the vendor gives you the box set at a discount because after all, it is not in mint condition anymore. I should just go around shitting on everything. And get it for free. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills gave me +2 charm. Wait. I'm checking out the stands at the merch hall when Liam and Doug start fawning over the gachapon vending machines. Who's being that guy?
It is a woman.
That is a woman.
It is a woman.
She has boobs.
Liam, check out this one. This gachapon is filled with ID photos from random people.
I can't. You guys, we have to pick one.
Jelly.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna make a woman.
Okay, what a brilliant concept. It forces us to look at strangers with fresh eyes and truly notice them.
Hey, what the fuck? What do I do?
Do like a smooth voice. And then get
Smooth?
cranky when she
What the
gets
fuck does that
cranky.
mean?
What?
What if
Like
Who are these people?
Okay.
Who are these people? Are they targets assigned to the buyer to find and murder them?
No, just take the pictures, idiot.
Oh, I understand. Wait, no, I don't.
Okay, these specific gadgets may not be your thing, but look at these buff birds. They're birds, but they look really muscular.
I don't think I can keep up that
I
voice.
admire Plastic Bird's physique as much as I respect a tree's existence.
So.
Oh. I need to change his voice.
I was gonna have your vocal cords if you keep doing that.
So, a lot?
No, I hate trees, and I would never waste my hard-stolen money on them or these useless playthings.
But gachas are so much better than trees. Will you at least try if Bonk buys you one?
That I can do, if only for the pleasure of seeing her squander her meager savings.
That's your cue to empty your wallet on the vending machine because you do whatever people tell you to. Turns out you can only afford one. Which one will you turn Omen into a diehard gacha fan for? Oh shit! The little creature in a silly pose of. Oh shit! The little creature in a silly pose of object terror, as if they were hit by a spell that turned them into a gacha. Go for the gacha that wows everyone. I think she would like this one.
Yeah, I think the Doom one.
Tokyo, Japan, the offices of a big gacha company. Gacha designer Shoichi Fukube is a nervous wreck. He was supposed to submit a design for a new gacha series by tomorrow and he has nothing.
Fukuwabe-san. You better have a hit gacha by tomorrow morning, or the only thing that will be left of you will be your ID photo.
So it is dead people.
I won't disappoint you, Mr. Takayama, on my honor.
Oh, they're different people.
Uh,
After a long ride home, Fukube meets his brother who has taken him in during this rough patch. Come on, Shoichi, you've got this. Inspiration will strike at the last minute, I'm sure of it. Dejected, Fukube stares at his face in the mirror. Suddenly, a strange figure appears behind his reflection. The figure whispers, "You know what you have to do."
I can't.
You can. You know you will. The figure replies. It's almost midnight, and the time is running out. Fukube visits his brother.
Shiochi, what's wrong? Can I help you? Yes, you can.
His voice trembles. He starts doing strange hand gestures as though performing a spell. Oh no, he's the
Wait a
figure.
minute, is he gonna turn him into a doll?
Yeah. Shioji, what are you doing?
Forgive me, brother.
An explosion of color and daylight swallows Fukube's brother, frozen in place as he realizes his terrible fate. Anyway, back to the... Oh, okay.
Yay.
Look at that expression of pure dread and horror. It's sublimely realistic.
What do these sound like?
But they're just silly toys. Can you put them on your desk and look at them while you're working?
That wasn't a question.
Yes, Omin. That's the magic of gachas.
You have a point. This horrified visage will make me laugh and keep me motivated to inflict pain and suffering wherever I go.
That sounds like a win in your book. I gained +2 smarts for knowing what tickled Omen's fancy. Nice. And yet you can't avoid taking another quick look at the gacha. Oh,
Oh,
I lose fun. Maybe she doesn't like fun. Well,
are we
I
doing
guess
the
I know
thing
who I'm
where
going
we're narrators for our own shit, or is Angus
Yeah,
the
we can
narrator
be.
forever?
We are narrators for our own shit, like always.
That's what we did in the other ones.
Where you going? This looks so.
Well, go to the
There's a cat
stage.
show.
You sit
What?
down at the main stage to learn about
Whoa.
your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of the best
You
anime
would go there.
products.
You would go there.
I would. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big asses.
Oh.
By the end, you've learned more about the panelists' fetishes than anime, but that art-centric knowledge still grants you +2 smarts.
Oh.
Later, Liam and Zoe are scheduled to give an interview about Zoe's massively viral fanfic, Liam Prom. Greetings, you pathetic worms. I am your favorite interviewer ever, the undefeatable Omen! Welcome to my show.
Are you gonna introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Zoe and Liam. You may applaud for them. Okay, that's enough. So, Zoe, this thing you're writing, what is it again? Some kind of anatomy textbook?
Well, Liam's anatomy is prominently featured in my work, if you know what I mean. But no, Liam Prom is a story about Liam Academy, a school where everyone is Liam. The Liams only have 3 weeks to find the perfect Liam to take to prom. Hijinks ensue.
And this Liam Academy is fictional?
Yes.
Thank fucking God.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry? I would not have phrased it that way if I knew you were here.
You forgot it? I was at my own fucking interview? I regret this voice.
What do you mean, your interview? It was I who beat up the original interviewer and therefore earned the right to use this panel slot as I saw fit.
Wait, this interview wasn't scheduled by the con?
Are you going to ask us a question or not?
If I must, how many gallons of heavy cream can you consume in one sitting?
A question about the fanfiction, Omen?
The rest of Omen's questions aren't much better, so when the audience Q&A starts, you know it's up to you to save this.
You saved this for me.
Oh, do you think of a green light? Okay, here. Just
Oh. That is where you are.
Liam, if all the Liams represent different
Which one
aspects.
will Omen like? I like Omen.
Don't think
Liam,
this
do
is
you
for
think
Omen.
agreeing to let Zoe write a
Wait,
This is
fanfiction?
for Zoe or Liam.
It might be.
Liam will be the butt one, I reckon. I mean, Zoe will be the butt one.
It depends on how you look at it. Every Liam is a representation of the complexity of my soul.
Really? I thought it was kinda obvious that butt Liam represents your butt.
Clearly you're stupid. That's a very literal interpretation of a deceptively complex metaphor.
It's a giant floating butt with your face on it, Liam. It doesn't get much more literal than that.
But Liam is actually a reflection of my humility and how I am not averse to sometimes being the butt of a joke.
I saw him as more of a silly floating butt with your face on it. Butts are fun.
Especially if they have Liam's stupid face on them. Yes, that's the face.
What the fuck?
Don't be grumpy, just look at butt Liam. Doesn't he fill your heart with joy?
Well, I must admit, my face does improve the aesthetics of the standard butt, but
Now the real question is, does Liam's actual butt have a Liam face on it? I'm sure the audience wants to know.
I don't.
Sadly, you have to move on to the next question, leaving that huge mystery
Oh.
unsolved. You gain +2 fun and lose 2 smarts for asking questions about butts. Damn it, I just
I don't know
named
how
that
this
smart.
one-
That's stupid.
Shit.
I don't know how this one
Okay.
works, because in the
So we have
original
to
you would
try
get
to
hearts for
balance it.
characters.
Hmm.
So I don't.
You
I have
only get
no
hearts
idea.
for, I think, the cafeteria. Oh, and you would get a heart.
Oh.
Actually, you're right. But you would also get a bonus. Shit. I can go to the community zone, hotel, the lobby. I'll go look around the lobby. You know, me and Burgles. Oh,
You are
walking
Burgles.
around the. I am Burgles. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain 2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. Good. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. Who's being April? Who's this guy? Who was this guy? Nico?
I've
Me
got
and Nat
2
don't have many characters.
I have 2
I'm gonna be
characters.
the
Yeah.
I
salvage.
think.
You want
You want to be that guy, Joey?
I want to
wanna
be
be
the
the clown?
salvage.
Okay.
And I'm already Ormond.
April. How would this go? April, what are you doing?
Spending
God.
time with my most favoriteest fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Bulls experience. What do you ask?
Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everybody.
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now.
But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe, and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job.
No thanks. I think I can take care of myself.
Yeah. April, you had dinner with the president? Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I've told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now, please, let me interact with my fans.
Aw.
Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Cheese!
Yes. Wait, April. What if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of
Why
that
did it suddenly turn
happening.
into a lumpy space?
I don't
You're making
know.
those numbers up!
Oh, sweet April, all numbers are made up.
That's true. You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Grab your weapon. Nico and Open won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fence is harmless before they shatter April's reputation or someone's skull. Do your best fly impersonation and buzz in the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt a fly. Suggest that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat. Yeah.
They both sound stupid.
Okay. I'll be a fly. I'll be a little fly. You knew you bought a fly fursuit for a reason. You put it on and start buzzing directly into the fan's ear. Bzz. Oh, nice fly impression, Buggles. It's super annoying.
Yeah, but I didn't think that knowing my fans on purpose is good for my brand.
You gotta prioritize. Set the first, bread second. Bzz. kick your cat.
I didn't get anything from you, Mike Jolly. All I got was once.
Well, look, she's chucking the burgers out. I proved she would have had a fly. She would have a fly. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Why should we intervene? We're April's bodyguards, not Burgles.
Oh,
Ha!
well, I guess I'll go blanc. Omen and Nico stare blankly
Like
at you
Dennis.
as you start to pass out. Oh no. A live taser coincidentally falls out of April's purse and zaps the hurting fan into unconsciousness.
Hey! April Fools! I'll sing a song for you if you promise not to talk about anything that just happened ever again. Let's go!
Hooray! You gain +2 creativity for your perfect fly impression, but you lose 2 boldness.
Trade places. Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. Fuck. Oh, movie.
The Django Unchained. Django Unchained.
I'm gonna go real original and say something I've never said before. Pacific Rim.
It's up to you,
I
Angus.
do the porno version of Pacific Rim. And let's see.
What?
There's probably a porno. I
That's
think,
alright.
there probably is.
I don't think we should accept that.
I don't accept that. That's not
Well,
a movie.
thank you
That's-
then. I can't think of a movie.
We've watched so many movies, man.
Yeah, you took the one that I was gonna say. Pulp Fiction then. Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Play
This
order
one
is decided.
based on...
Oh, it
How
would be
weird.
weird.
Oh,
Pacific Rim already has an anime. That's
so
fucked.
so you
Possibly.
lose. So it's Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction or.
I think
well,
they're both
me
pretty
second. I think.
weird.
I think
Weirdest
Django
I think
Unchained
Pulp
is.
Fiction could have an anime.
Yeah, I think
'cause
Pulp...
the
But-
Django could
Yeah.
have an anime.
Okay, whatever. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna argue with first place.
I think it's... Yeah, I think Pulp
Damn it.
Fiction's very American.
Time to get some fresh air. Choosing a
Really?
spot to sit.
Oh,
I'll sit with these guys.
No!
Why not
What's
Zoe?
Wait, what are the
You don't want
chilies
Zoe
mean?
anymore? You want...
Well, it seems like it's leaning me towards her.
spice
I already
level.
did a thing for her, and I haven't even talked to Zoe yet. Also, what does this mean?
Bro. I don't know. We don't know.
I guess I'll do this one.
Okay.
Me and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. Omen tells you all about her former
Oh.
conquests. As it was stand by. As a villain, apparently they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You two decide check out the old fortress. Okay, out of curiosity, turns out it's a laundromat. I think that's a I don't know if that makes English sense,
You
but I
You
don't know.
decide.
That's
You
a
should
typo.
decide. Oh yeah.
Whatever.
You should decide to check out. They're based on your two.
I don't know.
It just came out, guys.
Omen might have been more
Oh,
upset if
fuck.
they weren't. Yay! If they weren't so fascinated by the washing machines, the future truly is now. Nice.
Oh
So
my
that's
god.
not really a thing anymore. It's just a go out with them, I guess. Maybe you have to get the
I don't wanna
spice levels right or
go.
something.
I could go over to the clan. What up?
I still don't know.
I
what the
wanna know.
spice is.
Should I go with the spiciest or?
I don't know what it means. Is it spiciest is the riskiest?
Let's go for a walk. Oh, look at everybody. You and April go on a lovely stroll through the park. Toward the end, her feet start to hurt. Who knew huge squeaky clown shoes were so uncomfortable? So you give her a piggyback ride the rest of the way there. The rest of the way. Even though all the mud puddles, even through. I can't read. Even through all the mud puddles. How chivalrous. Now go take a shit. Okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
game.
You gonna sit alone?
There's only you can sit alone or you're gonna go sit with them too. It's really fucked you over with Omen.
Yeah, well, you guys fuck me over in every other game, so.
Oh, more spice on these.
Board game. I'll play board
What if I
game
don't
with
have
Zoe.
enough credits to be
Credits?
I don't know.
doing the
Oh, we
spicy?
spending them?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, like it could relate to how many like charm points and stuff. Like if
I
she
don't
wants
know.
lots of charm and I don't have lots of charm or something. You
Well,
and Zoe go
also-
out to a fancy restaurant. Zoe goes to town on some gyoza. You've never seen her stuff so many of her mouths at once. Oh, gyoza secretly hates to see Zoe coming, but the same can't be said for you.
You didn't. Did you get
Whoa.
a heart, Joey?
Yeah, we all got her.
Oh, okay.
They hate to see Zoe
Oh,
coming,
shit!
but I don't. That's what it's
We're making the comic. It could also be with the spicy. It could also be that some characters like spice and other ones don't. Maybe.
I don't know.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at the con. You've also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. What's something that stirs fear in your soul?
Whoa, wolves with guns for
The
legs.
ghost.
Wolves with big
Nah.
menacing dongs.
Ah,
I think the dongs.
menacing dongs.
I think the
gotta go
dongs
with
are
the dong.
scarier.
Oh,
Oh,
that gives
okay.
everybody
To-
burn it. Okay.
Something you do to impress everyone at my wedding. Reveal my most niche fetish. Compliment everyone's hats. Kill a walrus with my bare hands. Solve the Hodge conjecture. A major unsolved problem in... I guess I would just do that. Because I can. If I can do that, I would just do it, I suppose.
We try to be
Oh, well, I
strategic
had
with it.
smarts. Well, we had smarts. I don't know. Oh,
You didn't
get
get
to pick
one? I did
Ooh.
get one.
Apparently not.
I didn't get the truth one. Maybe I was because I was in lost.
No
Maybe.
troll, the lobby. Community zone. Did the main stage give you creativity? It did, didn't it?
It gave me
I
smarts, and then it got taken away from me.
I'll
Mhm.
go to the outdoors.
We haven't been to the hotel.
Maybe. I'll go to the hotel.
Think hotel and community center. Oh, you're making that cosplay.
You're outside the con. Such a long time to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking, and you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to a guy who's been given out +2 creativity. That'll entertain you while you wait, so it's creativity.
Yeah.
Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You've progressed past the happy, tipsy stage and are deep into sad boy hours.
Yeah,
What is it?
yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Everybody shut the fuck up right now! I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old evil lairs for my belongings. Most of them had been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms.
Oh.
The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes.
Good for you, man. What spell are you gonna cast first?
He's a mimic. Whatever that is again. Is that a mimic? He's a chest with a
I'm a-
he's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tongue.
I'm a
Joy's a
mimic.
mimic, but he doesn't like mimicking, he likes cosplay instead.
Yeah. Oh.
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
Not gonna do that one, are ya?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug, you'll love it. Corpus inversium miscisium cum!
Must give you come.
Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
You tried to castle on me?
Oh, I'm talking! I think the problem
Mhm.
is, the whole time being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
Right.
Oh, that's what that is.
Hmm.
I'm sure you can look at some of the spells here without magic.
Yeah. It's like when you're making brownies but forgot to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same shit.
One of the needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class. Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class stat. But right now, you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell that can cast with no magic. The spell is for shooting metal. A deadly smidge. You're pretty sure that's just a gun. You don't need a possession spell to control someone else's body. Just piggyback right. Gun.
Piggyback right.
That presents the same problem, idiot. Guns are fueled by magic, which I cannot cast.
No, you put bullets in them.
Yeah, dumbass.
I'm not 65% sure guns are fueled by magic.
Wait, really? So any old fool can use them?
Pretty much. It's a wonderful world, eh?
Then I must obtain one. Are guns difficult to get?
Sometimes.
Oh, no.
We're just gonna go to Walmart.
Monster America?
I'm no expert, but they're deadly weapons, so I imagine it'll be hard.
30 minutes later, Omen walks out of the gun store with a pistol. If I could carry on a minigun.
Well, that was easy. Now to put this deadly baby to the use.
Not on me.
To use.
Should we go shooting range? Should we go to a shooting range or something? Shooting the gun should be more fun if... The gun would be more fun if we had a target to aim at.
Doug. Anything
Wait,
can
don't
be
kill one of the
target
characters.
used
You
direct
gotta
imagination.
kill someone.
I'm gonna shoot Doug, and that's gonna go straight through him. Oh.
Omen shoots some poor sap crossing the street. He was jaywalking. So you guess he kind of deserved it? Just shot someone. Oh shit. What the fuck? That is not a... That is not...
You want to be the baby or the monster?
I'll be the monster. Someone else wants to be the baby.
I'll be the baby.
Excuse me, miss. Did you just shoot that innocent bystander?
Yes, but you see, I had a very good reason for doing so. I wanted to.
Fair enough. But you gotta have a license to carry a firearm. You know what the punishment is for not having one is?
No, what is it?
A warning. Consider yourself warned. Carry your license, young lady.
I remember. Civilians were only allowed to shoot 4 people per day. But between you and me, if you claim it was self-defense, you can squeeze in a few more for free.
Noted.
Holy shit, you live in hell. But at least Omen's happy with their new gun. You gain +2 boldness and lose 2 fun. It seems like if I want to be with Omen, I'm gonna be very not fun.
Is that a Pikachu?
Oh shit.
Is that a Pikachu?
It's a
I kind of want to go to.
legally distinct Pikachu, yes.
Oh shit! The fanfic from the first game. Is that the community?
Yeah.
Oh man. I wanna go Pikachu. You find a cool shirt you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. And you buy a cool zine for $2.99. Then a set of anime badges for $1.99. You then buy a pack of gum for $0.99. Damn it. You have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll give you +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pocket aren't jiggling anymore. You're checking out the merch stores with Zoe, April, and Nico when Zoe spies a retro game booth.
Oh my god, I love retro games. Do you have any Garfield titles?
Who's been that guy?
Grandma Moth?
Joey, you
You want
him
me to
because
beat him up?
he's not on screen. He's not a recurring character.
Okay.
I sure do. I've got Garfield teaches typing, Garfield teaches microbiology, Garfield coaches you through your parents' divorce.
Oh.
Don't buy anything from that, loser. I've got retro games with cats too.
Cats like Garfield?
Yeah, sure.
Quit sniping my customers! You do this every time we accidentally book booths across from each other.
Sounds like there's some serious backstory here. Oh, you two business rivals? I'm a Power Ranger.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't even realize it was that guy.
Yeah.
Messed up.
That's putting it lightly. I hate that guy. He's a guy.
I hate that
He
guy.
burnt my stand on to the ground. Yes, only because you spread that rumor that my games give people STDs.
Jeez, isn't that kind of overdramatic?
No, it was true. I fucked his games once and it gave me syphilis.
Oh,
You mean I was about to buy a pre-fucked game? Fucking disgusting.
Big yikes. Should we leave? I kind of want to leave.
We can't leave. We're gonna have this is none of the differences. I'm a Power Ranger.
Why?
Because we're heroes and meddling in strangers' business is our job. Buggles, what do you suggest? Offer them 50k to win first prize at a couples dance competition. They'll probably lose, but they'll gain a deep understanding for one another. Surely they'll join forces to fight a common enemy, a wild wolf driving a monster truck straight into the stands. This one's probably
I'm
smart.
thinking the bottom one is boldness.
And I can't do bold for shit.
No, it doesn't look like
So
it.
I'm gonna go with the 50k. Okay, you've piqued my interest. 50k would be pretty sweet. Let's do this. You're about to start on it,
Start?
but then two furious people storm over to you.
Huh?
How dare you? What is that guy? Did he
What
offer
the
you 50k just to compete in the couples? Oh, I press A.
Well. This
Oh.
sounds juicy.
What have you
Please
done,
tell
Joey?
us about whatever horrible things my friend did to you.
So was active users on Oxford's power scaling a week ago. We argued over who would win in a race, Superman or Lightning McQueen. Oh shit. I got pretty heated. A bomb threat was made. But then Burgles offered to give us 50k if we won a couples dance. So I failed. And we won!
I
We
think you
didn't even
failed.
do the training montage. But we're still waiting for our money. Off? Did you all set aside your differences? I'm a Power Ranger. Well, yes, I suppose. We're dating now.
Yes! Enemies to lovers wins again.
But that's beside the point. I want my fucking money.
I want my fucking money.
So you were trying to scam us, eh, Buggles? No one scams me and my rival and gets away with it. Get him! The four of them join forces to beat you up. At least your friends can't deny you managed to help the strangers set aside differences. Twice now. You gain +2 creativity, but my boldness is screwed to shit.
You've got so little boldness, your hair is growing longer.
Oh my god, we need to go make a comic book about balls.
check out the games going on at the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. You start by playing some N64 games, then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. You round out your
Oh.
playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of your mom. Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun.
Mesopotamian.
The fuck?
Afterwards, you discover to check out
ancient
nerdy
Mexican.
Oh.
lingerie stands for
Lingerie?
scientific reasons and find lingerie. You never heard the word lingerie?
Lingerie?
before? Lingerie. And find Zoe drooling over one of the display items.
Hey, bitch! You here to stare at Garfield's lasagna juree too? I need that furry thong on my body.
I wholeheartedly agree. Are you gonna buy it?
I want to, but it's so rare and so expensive. But it's okay, because I have a plan. I'm going to sell the rights to Liam Prom.
You mean your fanfic about an alternate reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam?
Yep. Nice lore drop, by the way. Very natural. See
Thank
this? That wasn't you. See, this big name publisher came to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an animated web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby, and I didn't want some soulless executives changing it to fit their needs. But if I want this lingerie, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company groups this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kinda nervous though, I'm not very business minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons.
Why don't you bring me along? I've got business experience. I can help coach you through these meetings.
You do that? Thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were a good business negotiator.
You absolutely aren't. What you are is willing to overstate your skills to impress your hot friends.
Why don't we
Nice.
strategize some negotiation techniques before the meeting? It'd be good to have a plan before we get there.
Dang, you always forget that overstating your skills usually requires you to prove said skills. What negotiation technique will you suggest for Zoe's meeting? Whenever she's interrupted, have Zoe stand up and look out the window in reflective, somber mood. The execs will be really impressed. Bring your negotiation rifle to give Zoe an edge in this bartering session.
Oh, my negotiation
Sits down,
gun.
set it flat on the table, and say, "Well, what the fuck do you want?" What? That one's I don't know.
I feel
I think the bottom
one
one's
might be bold, but
the
we've
top
been
one's
notorious for
probably-
getting things wrong.
Yeah, but we're just guessing.
On six months is weird.
Oh, so mysterious. I like it.
You help Zoe practice staring somberly out a window until it's time for her meeting in one of the community zone rooms.
Oh, what the fuck?
What
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a leech and a mosquito.
Yeah,
Blood
you be that
suckers.
thing.
Maybe
It'll be
this
one of
thing?
Yeah.
I'm Bernice, and this is Marla. We're representatives from Boom and to be
Boom.
subsidiary partnered with ebook LLC.
Well, isn't that a fun word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant.
Who wants to be mosquito?
Yes. Hey, it's Doug Diggy.
We're presented to offer you this hefty lump of sum for the rights of this Liam poem thing of yours.
Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email.
Well, the shareholders didn't go for that, but the lump of sum is still quite generous compensation for your little fanfiction. Zoe, why are you standing by the window?
People walking down the streets. Does anything ever really change?
Justice.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just contemplating. Please continue.
Anyway, let's review the contract specifically. The section stipulating that Poop now owns exclusive merchandising rights to Lum's trademark man bun.
I miss the pure days of youth when I ruled this city. My fucking city.
Are you trying to psych us out the royalties or something? Well, maybe we can negotiate a small percentage.
You should have discussed that with me first, Bernice. The lump sum would have been more than adequate to...
To sell or not to sell? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the crushing weight of capitalism or to take arms and stay independently published.
Fine. Maybe we can negotiate a 2.5% royalty. I have my secretary shoot a message to Dippy and Peebo on Wizard.
Zoe glances away from the window to wink at you. You gain +2 charm for helping her negotiate, but you lose 2 boldness.
Okay.
Guys, I think we need to get a bold comic book. Shopping time!
Oh, what?
Shopping time! Oh.
I like that character.
You wanna be that character?
favorite customer. Oh yeah, I was scared. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you pick a box already. Is it just me, or do we all pick a box?
Oh, Daniel does nothing.
Oh yes, Daniel does
Stats.
nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for those who don't want an unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic. Stats, but now they're people. Stats, but now they're people. Is based on the stat icons from the most popular video game human prom.
Villa game.
Villa game. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac First Comic Office includes a first selection. Non-slight.
Okay.
Big muscles come big effects on stats. They want locations to get spicier.
Spiciest.
My weird little village. My weird little village brings the figurine from some most popular neighbors. Cozy yet creepy game.
Oh, it's like creepy Animal Crossing.
Or like that Colorful Lamb.
Major
Arcadia.
No mercy.
Oh, I can't. What about
Magic.
sound and video? Like that? I don't know what any of this means. I'm gonna pick that one though. Oh!
you gotta give it to me?
No, I chose this because I want it, so I'm gonna take it.
It's
Oh,
shit.
it's a piece of shit. During your turn, it changes all the sound effects. That's cool.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Now you choose. Welcome to my mystery shop, where the fate does the choosing and you do the paying. I guess that one actually just does nothing. It'd be my-
Oh,
my
so okay, so that whatever you pick, that does stuff to your sound effects.
guess. Sound and
Okay.
video, it says. It could
Sounds
be
in the
random.
game. Oh, and it could change the screen, I guess, maybe.
Maybe you'll put a filter.
So these.
Put a filter on you
That's
when you're
actually
playing.
unstacked. These figures said to leave a non-slight effect.
So they'll change your stats, but you don't know how.
They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, must it take effect on specific places? Those locations get spicier. So that's. Is that about the. After the. Like, date thing?
Is it
Okay.
lunchtime? Maybe.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, cool. That's where the spice
And then-
affords.
Have
So
slight
it just
effect on
increases it for you. I
stats.
don't know what it does still though.
They're literally nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go with my little Animal Crossing little guy. And I'm gonna give it to me. Not for you. This one's mine.
Oh,
I don't want this
you got
one.
you got a little nightmares guy.
Makes you see the romance options in a strange way.
Oh, you might.
No fungible
You might be able to cheat.
fungus. Oh no. Oh, I've fucked the
fungus.
game up and now everyone hates me.
If it isn't my favorite customer.
You're the favorite
Oh, it's this
customer?
one yet. This is one yet. We already did this one.
Which one are you getting? And are you getting it for yourself or for me?
I could get this and give it to one of you guys and hopefully fuck you over big time.
You could.
How about no? No, don't do that.
I don't know, I kind of want revenge.
Revenge. Well,
Revenge? What did I do?
It
on
wasn't what you
me.
did, it's what Angus did. He stole!
You can do
Stole
it.
from me!
It could also give me
Oh,
good.
yeah. Do it. I mean, if you do my little village, maybe it'll fuck up. Or Landmark and Lover might fuck up his freaking dating life.
Do you think it will only fuck
My
up?
preferable.
Because all it says
Maybe.
is buff. I don't think this is like a fucking over thing. Oh shit! Oh, that's not.
Average all your
Oh.
stats.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yay!
Okay.
Yeah, mystery solved. Come back if you feel like gambling again.
I kind of want to gamble.
Day 3.
Lunchtime?
We're halfway there. Whoa, shit!
Oh,
no.
bitch. It's time to make a
Oh,
comic.
not fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm.
Your current career.
Why did you choose your current career? I made a bet while I was drunk. Goal, good dental plan, cool t-shirt, to get laid.
Uh,
Probably dental plan is the most
I
accurate,
made a
isn't
bet while
it?
I was drunk.
You hope you never go to prison because of this. Illegal drawings of people kissing, stealing someone else's poop,
Well, accidental murder.
accidental murder,
Probably boldness. Do you think?
crimes against.
I don't know.
Oh, does
You
this
stole
boost?
someone else's group.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
it boosts because it boosts. I think it boosts our smart
Damn.
before when I chose. The
Right.
other
You're
smart
right.
one.
You're right. I would actually pick the poop. I feel like the poop's the worst one to be
Do whatever
going to
you
prison
want.
for.
But if you want, I
But-
don't know.
You don't think murder
up to you.
is bad?
I don't know.
No, he wants it to be on
If someone
purpose.
if a criminal is,
Joey wants to go to
My-
prison for poop.
Joe, you want to go to
No,
prison
I
for stealing
don't.
someone's poop?
I don't.
Dude,
Okay, I'm gonna go with accidental murder in hopes to upgrade my boldness. Yes,
Wait, so it
Hey!
did? Cool.
it's good. Good.
Did it just do boldness?
Oh shit. I think
okay.
so.
I don't know where to go now. I'll go to the community zone. I decide to attend the round table on round tables. What a fascinating subject. I discuss the various circumferences of tables, rank building materials, and talk about famous knights that have sat around the tables of old. I also talk plenty of shit about square and rectangular tables. Fuck right angles. You gain +2 fun because
Hell
circles are
yeah.
the most hilarious shape, am I right? Yes, I guess. You're wandering around when I see Omen and Liam arguing, a spooky con staple as familiar as you are as familiar to me as
You.
one day, the Lion Court. One day without this armor, that's all I ask.
You do much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
The Coven put her in there. The crazy witches.
Yeah, a
Mm.
stupid reason. You tried to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed. But restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
As if I'd ever ask you to hold open a door for me, you insufferable, underfed eggplant.
Bad day, Omen.
Oh
That's
god.
century more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I would like to perform without it.
Activities.
Fingers crossed she's talking about sex.
Alas, we must preserve. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. The halcyon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible. But perhaps, with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Omen's ego is clearly
Oh.
riding on this, and hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding on you someday. How can you summon an entity? How can you summon an entity no magic required? I'll call Zoe.
And then maybe.
Summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness. You're always calling them to come to you. Have you ever considered visiting them? Order a pizza. It's like summoning a delivery person, and it includes pizza, which is, I feel like that's creativity, boldness.
Good point. I think I have an address written down somewhere.
45 minutes later, you're standing by Omen and as Omen knocks. Standing by as Omen knocks on a suburban house neighborhood door.
Diablos, scourge of all that is holy. Long time no see, old friend.
Wow! Hi, Omen. Gosh, it's been so long. How is everything?
He's not a
Good,
character.
good. Besides being defeated by some lame do-gooders and getting imprisoned in an Iron Maiden for a century, you know how these things go. But I'm back, baby! So how about we get into a fight, bash some skulls and curse some bloodlines? It'll be just like old times.
Well,
You be heard, Joey.
Okay.
honey,
who's at the door?
Ah, Rebecca. I'd like you to meet Omen, my old friend.
Really? You're the undefeatable Omen? Diablo's told me all about your little misadventures. You two were such a pair of rascals, weren't you?
Well, that's a way of putting it. Anyway, Diablos, how about it? If we hurry, we can still murder 20 or 30 people before sunrise.
I mean, that's fun, but Rebecca and I were in the middle of reading our daughters their bedtime stories.
I just love that hungry caterpillar. If you're willing to wait, I'll heat up cherry pie and we'll watch the latest episode of House MD together.
We're gonna watch House.
I think I'll pass tonight. Thanks.
No worries. It's still great to see you. You should stop by for dinner sometime. Please don't be a stranger. We're going to go watch House MD. Evan makes the goodbyes and walks back to the bus
House
stop.
MD.
I'm sorry Diablos wasn't all you hoped he would be, Omen.
Aww.
No, it's okay. I suppose the time makes lame asses of all of us, but still, it was nice to see him so happy.
True that, you gain +2 charm for helping Omen reconnect with their friend, but you also lose...
Your fun
I'm
is
not... Well,
gone.
well, apparently she doesn't like fun. She keeps sucking it from me. She's fucking... Colin Robinson.
Where have I not? I've been to the Metro, I've been down there.
Wait! It's a fucking Hatsune Miku if you hover over the main stage. Hatsune Miku on the stage.
Miku! I'll go see Miku. Keys to a successful comic. Oh, I gotta learn this.
Oh, yeah.
To help everybody. You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist. Copy. Great artist. Steal. Seems easy enough. There are a lot of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man.
Oh.
Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. A feature of your
Joey,
comics.
don't
Right.
just make it Spider-Man, please.
Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Shit, you don't know much about sharks. More research needed. Spider shark, let's go.
Spider Shark.
Maybe there's a spider shark comic on purpose in the future.
Yeah.
You get +2 spots from all you learned.
Nice.
Later, April invites you, Nico, and Omen to keep her company during her autograph signing. Sounds hype.
Whoa.
You know, April,
What the
I thought that
fuck?
this internet game of yours would involve asserting control and exerting power.
You're an Iron Maiden.
I'm disappointed to learn that it mostly entails you being nauseatingly polite to strangers and repetitively writing your name on things.
Yeah. Autograph sessions awesome. Cons are really a lot of fun.
Nice to meet you, my darling April Fool.
I don't think that she
What's
sounds
her-
like how she looks
What's
right now.
your name?
No, it's not.
Doesn't she just sound like that then?
Why are you making that face, April? Are you having a nervous breakdown? It's about time.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Honk honk.
Fuck.
Oh my god, it's Garfield.
Garfield. Fuck.
Can you
Okay,
get someone to do a
I'm
Garfield
going to
voice?
take a wicked dump.
When you speak to say, do you spell that with a K or a C?
Yo, so high pitched it didn't pick up for a minute.
Oh, sorry.
I think. They're in the bathroom back, April. I'm sure your agents will let you off to go do whatever nasty business in order.
Yeah, no.
Some
April's only fulfilled 120 minutes of her mandatory autographing session. She can have a 10-minute break, bathroom break at the 3-hour mark. 10 minutes isn't gonna be enough time to lay this massive log.
That's bull.
I have an idea. Let's not talk about it anymore. Bathroom habits aren't something an idol should discuss in front of her fans.
Do not be a prude, April. Shitting is natural. If you cannot hold it, roll down your stockings and do what you must.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you look so excited, Joey.
Gonna work up some. No, he is. I bet we're gonna rig up some kind of pipe from your chair to the bathroom so you don't stick up the place.
it.
Yikes. This dump is a DEFCON 2. I can't hold it back much longer. I hope y'all brought your raincoats.
April looks like she's either going to die or kill everyone else in the room. Be a good friend and think of a way to let her take a poop without breaking her contract. Offer to go to the bathroom on April's behalf.
She would shit in your
Just
mouth?
move the autograph
You
signing
take it
to
to the bathroom?
to the bathroom. It's okay to run some brand analysis and make April more personal and relatable.
I'll go for you.
I'll go for you. No,
Just
no,
give it
no.
to me.
I want to go for you, but I think this will be the ticket.
There's no way my managers would be cool with that.
Actually, the brand analysis is sound. We have no problem with it.
I still don't know.
On the other hand, if I don't shit soon, I will explode and it will not be pretty.
Maybe you're right about them being her mind.
They did say that.
You'll redirect. Did they?
Yeah, and it's just that she starts all the
Redirect
non
the autograph.
contract breaking emotions into little dolls or whatever.
Okay. To the bathroom. Well, April dashes into a stall. Let's all hell break loose.
Come on, keep the line moving. Tell me your name so April can sign you a poster while she defecates.
Nice.
Do you really need to mention that lost part?
Of course. Well, it provides important context when making magical memories for these fans. Who the fuck is that guy?
Can you make it and feel?
Oh, this is a tough shit. The double beam burrito came back for revenge.
If you were wondering where that voice and smell are coming from, it's none other than April. She's in the stall pooping as we speak.
Oh.
Ellen!
Well, you can plus 2 smarts for your brand analysis, but lose 2 charm.
Idea.
Oof.
I'll buy some merch, I think. Near the merch hall, you
Oh, jeez,
find a
man.
mysterious
Oh, shit.
fortune telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish, and Zoltar will grant it." Is that Marceline? No,
I don't think so.
really not.
No, she's
No.
not very nice,
Usually,
is
it's not your strong suit as you ask to be big. No, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says your wish is granted. Keep walking around waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy +2 charm butt. Wishes do
What the
come
fuck?
true.
Why do you keep getting all the butt stuff?
Ah.
Right after that, Zoe comes running up here with Liam sauntering along behind her.
Hey, there's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie?
I sure am, but why is Liam here?
It's fucking Liam Prom, not bitch prom. Yeah. Uppity one. I've been hired as an official Liam consultant to make sure this all goes smoothly.
Someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the coffin today. Nevertheless, you tag along to the community zone, where the execs have rented a room for this meeting.
Hello, we have limited time and time is money, so let's get right to it. I'm XTC and I'm talking like this.
We really offer Zoe the top royalty with the stars. We're also offering the new and onboarding bonus of free views of water.
She just stuffed your hand down your throat. And probably you probably wouldn't lose the voice.
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Because it probably is. What are we expected to give you in return for these things?
Nothing too wide. Proof just wants to make this story more, how do I put this, appealing to the average customer.
But doesn't Liam Prom's success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every...
We're not talking about the unmarketable zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about the real customers.
Back. And our focus group has shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
In addition, Poop has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement in the Liam Prom web series.
Blasphemy? I am not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now.
Shut up.
But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie.
We'll make this simple. Each new Liam character would be you willing to... Would you... What? Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders? Oh!
Whoa,
Soda-
I like sexy
Soda-
demon bad boy.
Soda
Liam.
150%.
Annoyance 120%.
Oh.
Not
Not so...
soda.
Wait, soda, but...
Oh,
Video games, but no
Not so-
video games?
because he drinks the soda?
Isn't this just Damien?
This is-
Oh shit,
Oh, it
Damien.
is too! You're right!
Damn. Precisely. Based on our market research, the other friend of yours is sexier, more popular, and less annoying in that way in which Liam is very annoying.
I don't know.
What are you like? What are you, constipated?
And doesn't it sort of undermine the very concept of Liam Prom?
Why do we call him Liam? Isn't that, yeah, I think the entire franchise.
Of course not. Liam
Wake
is
up,
a
Liam.
Liam Prom. I'm awake. I'm awake. Is a subversive literary experiment that peels apart the myriad layers of one man's psyche.
You have a panini press Liam, character that's just your face plastered into a panini press. With all due
not
respect,
good.
it's not that deep.
Don't do it, Zoe. This is a portrayal of this project's creative integrity.
With tackles some potential plot ideas, but it seems most of the audience loves the idea of the sexy bad boy Liam being in a love triangle with two other Liams. With lots of steamy sex here.
What the fuck? What the heck? Wait a minute. You have my attention now.
That's the extent of our suggestion. It's your job to write it, not ours.
Well, it's true that love triangles are fun, but I'm not a fan of how most of them aren't a true triangle, where every... Oh no, okay. I'd like to change that. Maybe this triangle can end in something I'd like to call a Damien Vampire Sandwich.
Okay, but we should hire this Damien fellow too, so everything is on the up and up.
Sure, he could do this as a consultant, but I didn't. But only I bought the DLC, so no one else can have him. Maybe he and I can do some posters and for inspirations.
I love it. It's so good to see our creative juices flowing. Those aren't the only juices that will be
Wow.
flowing soon. You can plus 2 boldness for throwing your lot in with sexy demon bad boy Liam, but also lose -2 fun.
Trade
it's a fun
places, yeah. Everybody make a noise. Matt first.
I
Swamp.
don't know yet, give me a second.
Goggle swamp.
Goggle Swamp is your noise?
Goggle swamp.
Are you gonna make the noise, or is that the noise? The word is
I
the
did
noise?
it. Swamp.
Okay.
Goggle swamp.
Is that your
Goggle
Pokemon?
Oh.
Okay, I know what I want.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, now my noise. I don't think it picked
Nothing?
up most of
Because
it.
it cut out
Yeah,
completely?
no. Is it the duck noise?
Yeah, it's the duck noise.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay.
Did you get it then?
It's
Oh,
no.
whatever.
My order is decided based on which noise you'd least expect to hear coming from a car's engine.
Goggle swamp. Goggle swamp. I mean, a
Uh,
duck could be in the engine.
What?
The engine could sound like a dog.
It could.
Yeah.
You'd least suspect. I'd probably put... Well... I feel like Joey shouldn't have just been a word, but I guess
Yeah.
number one for
Oh,
Joey.
I made it up.
Gargle
What the
Swamp.
fuck do you mean?
It's you can spell out
Gargle
Gargle
Swamp.
Swamp. How do you spell out mine on That's
I
Noise,
can
Joey? That's right.
UGH and
Do
then
it.
quack quack quack.
You know
quack,
what we're
quack.
talking about. You're being stupid. I reckon Joey first.
You-
Me second. Wait.
You
Me
second?
second.
I don't know. Oh, at least. Oh, yeah, me last. Yeah, that's right. I got confused.
No one explained how to make a noise.
Well, you
should have
didn't
a
do
fucking
it.
noises
You didn't
joke.
make a noise.
I
Stupid.
made a noise. Everything's a fucking noise, okay?
Sit down, Joey.
You know what? I'm gonna talk
Where
to
you going?
Omen.
I'm finally in front of Angus. Storm you there.
No, I'll talk to Zoe.
You talk to Zoe.
Actually, I'll talk to April, but I'll take over.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, damn.
This.
Let's talk about the contract.
The contract? It's a blessing and a curse. The company is truly allowing me to reach new heights as both an idol and an influencer.
Which is a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. But oh man, the fine print is not that fine.
Oh,
Sometimes I feel like I've signed away my ability to just be myself. Now I gotta be the character, their persona, the brand. I gotta mind what topics and vibes and whatnot might not align with what April 1st should be.
oh,
Which
I got.
You know, I was a bit jelly of Zoe when I first met her.
Oh.
I just understood why her name's April.
Oh, I don't get it.
Oh,
What are you talking
goddamn.
about?
I had no
April
choice.
Fools.
Oh, okay.
No, I had no idea. Why is that?
Here's a girl that, like me, was starting to have a decent fan base, you know? It was refreshing to meet someone in a similar position to mine, and yet it was different. I need to be a camera ready 24/7, you know? It can be really exhausting. But Zoe, she's like the opposite of camera ready. She says whatever crosses her mind. What a queen.
He surely has no filter.
Whereas I have to put on so many filters that no one ever gets to see my true face.
She's gonna take off the
I get
comic and
that.
like
She's
be a
gonna be like
monster
a
underneath.
she's gonna be like a
Oh.
slime person or
I hope
something.
so. I get that. If it helps, I'd say your other side does sometimes show a bit through all the branding.
Let's hope the company doesn't notice.
You've put her in an
Yeah.
you made her paranoid.
Oh no. You can't help but realize April is navigating a complicated situation. How much of herself is she willing to give up in exchange for her fulfilling her dreams? She's gotta be under some stress, which is why you switched to watching silly momentagram reels so you can make your time together more peaceful and lighthearted. Yay!
Oh, you don't get that.
Oh,
Oh, is it
Oh,
because
you
you
don't
haven't
get
talked
that.
to her yet?
You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant.
Well,
It takes a while
copycat
for
much.
them to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, you're able to talk her out of whipping them when they bring you the wrong drink. At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath.
Um.
Oh my god, you gotta do.
Oh,
Oh, you're not
what?
going to my house.
All the
Oh, you can.
friends.
Oh, just the chat. I'll talk
You want to call Vera,
What
Miranda?
does the spicy mean? Still, I still don't know what that means.
I don't
I'll talk to
know.
Vera.
You gonna voice Vera again?
My
Matt?
sister. I invite my sister to join me at the con.
A con. You know I love you, but like, why would I go to a nerdy convention?
Have you considered how expensive nerdy merch is for the merch is? The perfect cover to launder money?
You really know me well, don't you? See you there.
Neat. What a generic and stupid question. I don't like these people who ask stupid questions. Be less stupid, thanks.
That's her type.
Fair, tell
Tell us what your type is.
Oh, so
She
be
said that is
smart.
stupid.
I'm smart. Wait, that's you. Oh, I'm smart. Am I supposed to be smart? I don't know what I just did.
For her, I guess, yeah.
Oh shit.
Comic time.
It's my turn. Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What is the best way to combat a hangover? Poetry slams, passionately kissing your own hand, 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering, or holding a heavy object between your butt cheeks? Butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, what I do? If I was in a band, what would I name it? Twin Dolphins of Fire, Surgical Eye Removal, Kawaii
Surgical
Eyes,
eye remover.
Anal Beads, Sexy
Oh.
Deadly
Hey,
Whiplash. I like that one. Sexy Deadly Whiplash.
Okay.
Time to get back to the con. Last one?
Yay. Time to touch it. Where do I want to go? Oh.
Do we know which one gives boldness? Maybe the lobby? Has anyone been to the lobby?
No. This one goes to the bald.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
Where have I not been to? Did I go to community zone?
I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, no, you haven't.
I
don't
haven't
think.
been.
Me and Nat have
I'll
been
go
there.
there. You see an empty spot at a tabletop RPG game session. So you sit down without thinking twice. This game is really weird. The board is just a bunch of letters, and you all play at the same time by moving a planchette around.
It's
Planchette.
planchette. It's fucking Ouija board. You're playing on a Ouija board.
Oh, when it's done, you're not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great grandfather, I guess. That's fun, right? Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel, watching the original Godzilla movie together.
Oh.
I love this part.
Why do you
Don't
look like
tell
that?
anyone, but I had a
It's just that what she
huge
looks
crush on
like.
the kaiju when I was a kid.
You're reaching for your drink at the same time. April leans forward, resulting in your hands brushing against her thigh. Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa, who's that one?
Ping!
You want to avoid? Okay.
Sorry, that's so embarrassing.
Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascot's endearing, actually. I mean, and a bit terrifying. But sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with.
Well, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know? Maybe I could show you how to make one?
You not be that looking. Yes, I
You're gonna
love
fuck that, Joey.
April gets a balloon and positions herself
Whoa.
behind you, guiding your hand.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
Ghost.
Ghost. Your hand through the motions.
You want to blow in enough air to inflate it, but not so much that you'll pop it immediately.
Okay. Got it. It's the balloon.
Oh shit, but I'm
Silly
not there.
goose. Nobody is say we make this balloon doggy style.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Just here to make the snout and here to
Oh,
make the legs.
right.
Alright.
No, over here. You're so
Oh.
close. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, you did it.
What the fuck?
Hey, thanks. Do you want to keep it?
Sure. You know, exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day.
Oh. Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal?
Oh my. Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock.
What?
Okay.
But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be?
Oh,
Oh,
boobs. Baldness?
Yeah, I'm not bald enough or charmful enough to do that. Balloon shape that
dunno.
encapsulates all of April's
That might be
feelings, but
charm.
hopefully
You
horny.
might be fucked.
Oh, no.
I just pick one, I guess.
Fuck, man.
One might or
Maybe boots will be fun.
Maybe
Maybe
fun.
boots will be fun.
Oh, that's an easy one, but okay.
Expertly blows up
Oh.
2 huge, round, colorful balloons.
Ta-da!
She holds them up, playfully
next
to her
to
rim chest.
those chests,
Oh,
that
Look
chest.
at my boobs!
you,
Are we?
Yeah.
At that?
we all constantly.
Come on, Burgles, get a feel for these puppies.
What the fuck? Wait, which ones do you want to feel? You decide to play it safe and fondle the balloons. For a second, she seems disappointed. Or did you imagine it?
Well, do you like them?
I love them. I mean, they're basically just 2 balloons, but they're blown up really nicely. They got.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, a clown knows a thing or two about blowing. Want me
Yeah.
to teach you?
Because that has a cock. And if he's teaching you about blowing, you'll be blowing that.
She slowly leans into your face. Then, right before you have a heart attack, she puts a balloon over your mouth.
All right, you silly goose. Let me show you how it's done.
Who knows, balloons could be this so
Even no
arousing. And plus 2 fun, but you also lose 2 charm. So it must have been fun. Must have been fun. Thank God.
I think you fucked over me and you by going for Omen Nat. Because Joey got all those hearts and then he got that special thing, and then you did that one thing instead of going for Zoe. And now both of us have less hearts. I think you fucked us over.
Sounds like
Ah.
I'm
Oh,
going
shit.
to be the best. Oh,
You're
kill,
chilling out of the
kill.
hotel room with nothing to do, looking around for cheap entertainment. You notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you
We're
dare
supposed to be
violate
kill
the
or kill.
sanctity of an idol's
What the
purse?
fuck?
Of course you will. You grab the purse, open it, and oh no, no way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have +2 creativity and go imagine it on your own. I'm
Okay.
out.
What the fuck? Why were you in her purse?
Maybe she had a vibrator in her purse.
Oh,
Later, you're at the
Schnildo.
hotel bar with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind.
Oh.
you want to voice that, Nat?
No, I'm already voicing Omen and April.
Joey then.
Okay.
Hello, lady.
You look like you needed some company.
Why would you think that? We were keeping each other company. Are you stupid or something?
The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us.
Damn. Tell you what, I like your tentacles, girl. What holes do they like to go in? Hey?
Home. I like to go home.
I remember myself with a little Kappa guy who's my. Ooh, you're inviting me back to your place already? I'm in.
You're propositioning intercourse before you even know her name? Courtship has grown much more vulgar since my day.
Oh yeah, how long was that? The mean MILF. Oh god.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now.
Oh, but you make an exception for me, right? I get it. I'm a catch.
I have something you can catch with these fucking hands!
You want to play hard to get, huh? That's okay. That's
Oh.
okay. A predator loves the chase. Rawr. Is he a predator? Oh
I
no.
will show you predation. Someone hand me a knife.
Oh, why did you pull out the gun?
Oh, don't jeopardize your redemption arc for this sleazeball. I'm sure bitch can get rid of him, right, bitch?
You
Bitch
sure
can't get
can,
rid of
and you
me.
can do it in the funniest way possible. This is the good
Yeah.
catch.
Oh.
That trapdoor you proactively installed a month ago in case something like this happened. You need to trick this dude into standing on it. or call this Casanova's grandma and see if he feels like flirting in front of her. To be fair, at this point, you know he might, but let's check.
Trapdoor?
What if trapdoor doesn't work?
Trapdoor might be smart.
Would it?
I have a lot of smarts.
Or what grandma
Smarts are creativity, I imagine.
was a bowl? I don't know. I have no idea.
Trapdoor.
Wait, you installed the trapdoor in the bar? I thought you said you installed one in the con center.
I installed several trapdoors in the weeks leading up to the con. There's one here, 2 in the main lobby, 1 in the bathroom stall, 1 in the main stage, 1 in the elevator, and at least 1 more, but I forgot where I put it. Damn, bitch. One can't say that your trapdoor technique is half-assed.
I think this goes beyond even full-assed. This is like double-assed. Double asses.
What are you cuties whispering about? Are you fighting over which one of you gets to take me first? Because I'm all for an orgy.
Actually, we were talking about how much hotter you'd look if you stood over there.
Oh, really? Right here?
No, like 2 feet more to the left.
Here?
Now you are too far left. Stand on top of that unrelated square cut into the floor.
Yep, that's perfect. Let her rip, bitch!
You pull the huge lever that you surprised nobody asked about earlier. The annoying flirt falls deep into the earth.
Ow! I think I broke all my bones. Except my boner, that is. Ow.
I swear, you can try to kill some guys and they still won't take a hit.
Haha, so true.
You gain +2 smarts for having the foresight to install so many trapdoors, but lose -2 charm.
Man, my nose is hurting
Yeah,
from
baby.
holding it when I'm being Zoe.
Where you going, bonk?
Smarts from the main stage, right? I'll go
Oh,
smarts.
and now it sounds like a duck. I just
Oh
realized.
shit! Yeah, how long has that been like that?
Oh my god. It's perfect for you.
Lucky, yeah. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting the panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. I gained +2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host the
Every
panel
time you
yourself.
press it, it goes to
It
quack.
goes duck. Afterwards, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magical power. When she's trying to take over the world. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it until you realize that she's actually right in front of you arguing with Liam about it. Dreams do come true.
What about half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
And then we've been over this? The answer is no.
Come on! I am doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no. And even if you change my mind, I doubt the coven would ever agree to it.
I have ways of making them agree.
She has a gun.
Uh-huh.
Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right?
Well, it's a start. Look, I've got a panel to go to now. We can talk about this later. I gotta go to Liam Con.
Wait, you're not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Bonk. Good news. Liam is close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. One I'd definitely like to practice is a necromancy ritual I'd use to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide bone lord. So, how
bone.
about it? Can you work your magical, non-magic skills and
What?
get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
Yes. Well, that's a tall order, but Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones. This is your true calling as a shenanigans doer. Convince Omen she has raised an army of reanimated skeletons by pulling off the biggest weekend at Bernie's ever. Just raise a regular army. Almost everyone is a flesh-covered skeleton anyways. The only thing standing between Omen and a skeleton army will be skinning a lot of people.
The weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's army.
But what would that take? I need something probably smart or bold, but maybe, I don't really know.
Yeah. I think the bottom one's probably smart, but go for the top one. It's fun.
I'll do smart.
I think it's fun.
There's a regular army. I'm in the skeleton army.
I say the bottom one.
Yeah. Bold! It was bold.
Bold.
Good. I call up Doug and Nico, who are always down for whatever bullshit you've gotten up to, and get to work raising your army. Huh. Joey?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wow. I've never would have guessed we could convince some amount of people to join us in such a long time.
Never underestimate the power of online radicalization. It's almost a bit scary.
So, how is everyone's skinning game? Whoever is the least experienced can use my machete. I think I can manage with this potato peeler.
Maybe I can just raise the team's morale? Like from a distance?
Suit yourself. More skinning for me.
3 hours later. Oh,
Okay, I've got my second one done. How are you all doing?
still on my first. I'm not very good at this.
Sam, it's sort of hard with all the screaming and that, but
You've got this, team! That's not so bad! Just picture them as big, delicious potatoes!
oh, God, I wanted my french fries. I'm sitting there cheering up Omen, and how now? What if we made an army of skeletons with the skin exoskeleton? You just get basically armor for skeletons anyway.
Let's just drop the whole army plan. It is proven impossible to recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anyway.
Y'all saw that?
Yes, it's okay. A century has passed. It is only natural that times and I have changed.
Makes sense. We've already lost half our recruits once they saw the whole skinning thing anyway.
Nico grabs a freshly skinned skeleton and moves it like a ventriloquist puppet.
But I would cheer you up, Omen. Come to the tunnel with it. Don't be a bonehead.
Sure, let's go.
You enjoy a delicious dinner with your friends. All that +2 boldness, skinning sure worked up an appetite. Neat. Is it last day of the con?
Oh,
You picking?
shit. Who's gonna be me? No, it's me, no. I'm gonna go with the clown. As I put to go into the con after party. Let's go.
Oh.
But
So I tried my luck with Urbanus and I just go with Zoe.
You're definitely more likely Zoe will say yes.
If you
spent
get
most of
Omen
the game
and
with
Angus
her.
doesn't, that'll be epic.
Why?
There we
No,
go.
Why are you guys always
Anyway.
fucking me over? I think I can pick him anyway. Yeah. So
we
it just
can
sucks for
both
you.
ask.
Yeah.
I don't care if I lose. I didn't want to ask Zoe.
Let's check the comic.
Oh, a comic?
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labors.
Oh, gamiong.
Oh shit, dude!
Punching
Punching
harder.
Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with big dong wolves. Only an organization known as the Slayer of Big Dong Wolves can keep them at bay, but in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. The first part of the test challenges the young warriors to solve the Hodge conjecture, a major unsolved problem in algebraic geometry. Oh, fuck math. The second part of the test is a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament. Duh.
Nice.
Oh, I got the coach
Oh,
there
Brave
too.
Hero, Damien
Oh,
dreams
Yeah,
of
that guy. Is that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
The one with
The
Dreams of,
Slayer.
dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best. For he has a strong reason to join. He made a bet while he was drunk. There's also Aravni, Damien's rival. She's cool
Avaravi.
and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past she carries in silence. She murdered a whole
yeah.
family by accident.
Oh shit.
In order to join, they will train under the tutelage of Coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago. Against all odds, he'll awaken the two warriors' dormant potential by the most unorthodox training, holding a heavy object between their butt cheeks. Who will
Hell
pass
yeah.
the exam? Will they join the slayers of the big dong wolves? Buy the fucking comic to find out.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
After they both managed to solve the Hodge conjecture, a major unsolved problem in the algebraic geometry, who would have predicted that Damien and Oravi would have faced each other in the finals?
Oh, why did it... Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
do we have a voice for Damien?
I don't know.
Looks like today
No,
you'll get a
so-
taste of my secret technique. Anal beads! Sexy deadly whiplash!
Know you after you saved my life when I was holding a heavy object between my butt cheeks, but I won't hold back. You fuckface!
Much thought.
Ah!
Damn! Rivals turned friends, friends turned opponents. Damon or Ravi, it will become a slay of the big dung wolves.
Nice.
Fuck
The
yeah.
after party is happening.
Fuck yeah, we did it, guys.
Oh, here I go. Well, this doesn't seem good. Why is it making me go first?
Yeah.
You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. You are requesting to engage in a ritual of courtship with me? You must be joking.
No.
I've been present for centuries and I'm finally free. I am not about to willingly submit myself to the rules and mores of contemporary love. I shall not be tied down! I demand complete freedom to fuck! Maybe we could have an open relationship? I am too mad to ask what that means! Be gone!
She says the exact same shit to me.
That was the last time you could bring yourself to show your face at con. In fact, you pivot away from nerd culture so hard that you end up throwing yourselves into sports. Sadly, you're almost as bad at sports as you were at finding a date at SpookyCon. So,
Let's go,
Oh shit,
Joey.
Burgles, let's go. You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
oh,
Oh,
Virgil!
fuck
Oh,
off.
Oh my god! We have to reject them now! How do we do that? This is terrible! They're gonna start crying and then I'll start crying! Oh no, they're onto us now. We gotta do something quick.
oh.
Let's kill them over in this offering!
We gotta go!
Wait.
I think you
Wait,
lost,
wait.
Joey.
Wait, Alice, that was one hell of a rejection. It was so bad that Facebook saves an anniversary for it. Giving a yearly reminder of your painful failure to find love. Remind me, why anyone still uses
Now,
Facebook?
unless Nat fucks
If
me
you
over.
get Omen, I'm gonna be
A
pissed.
secret ending.
Oh my god, I just
You
got
look
an
at-
achievement. Oh no.
You go
Oh,
looking.
no.
I think that was for you though. But I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you. Oh!
Look! You will never believe it. Liam actually convinced the coven to let me take off my cape for a few hours. Who would have
Wow.
thought that this tedious fucker would actually be good for something?
That's why she said that to you.
This should allow me to channel at least some of my power.
That's incredible, Omen. What spells do you want to do first?
Actually, I've decided not to cast any
Aw.
magic.
What? But I thought the whole reason you wanted to take that was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off.
It was, at first, but now I've realized that there are
Aha!
other things I'd rather do with without my clothes. I'm talking about having sex. With you.
Yeah, now I got that. I'm in.
Of course you are.
Whoa! Oh! Suck it! Considering that they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Omen's surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up the chance to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Or maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, it's a win. Hell yeah, I won one!
Damn it!
I won one!
That's the first time that only you have won.
Well, that's just the first.
Goddamn.
Well, we've all won one at least
I probably
once now.
I chose Zoe, but I
Probably. Yeah. I was trying to tell you that, but whatever. Now we win.
Oh, damn it.
Before you knew it, the con had
Loading.
ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disorientated. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. But we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. No matter where we were, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start. Nice. We did it! Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
I unlocked a new plot line.
No, you're not watching the
And I
thing
can now
again.
call Sawyer.
No, you're not watching the cool watercolored ending.
And I got a
There's
new outfit for
Zoe.
Omen. And a new comic
Oh,
genre.
Zoe.
And another new comic genre.
We're watching something.
Wait, what's
Whoa, what the
we're
fuck?
watching
Damien's
porn.
naked.
Whoa, Damien's naked. What? Who's that? Whoa.
Side
Random
characters.
Rogers.
There was still, we only
What?
did like 2 matches of the old one. There's so much shit we haven't seen or missed out on. Oh my god, you,
You
could have
should-
seen her punching
everyone-
people.
I wanted to replay them.
We could. Whoa.
Oh.
Fish person.
Oh, the angler. We saw them in Road Trip. The angler person.
I think we saw him in Road Trip too.
Maybe. Why is this like an anime song there?
Well, I think it's anime. It's all like con films.
Not at all.
anime.
Not at all.
Oh, One Punch Man. Oh, it looks like One Punch Man.
Oh,
Where's
One
Omen?
Dimension- is that fucking Crash Bandicoot?
I didn't see. I was looking at Omen.
Lamb!
I'm not- I
Lamb!
didn't
Cult
see.
Lamb! Cult of Lamb!
Con fan. There's a group chat. The con
Oh
fan.
my-
Oh,
what
no,
the
she's
fuck
going
is
back.
her leg?
That's her. Yeah, that's her leg. Yeah, that's one leg. Yeah.
Uh,
And we're all back at the next con. See, we hung out again.
yeah.
Yay.
Speaking on beautiful glitch.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Before
Oh
we
my
start
It was
God,
about
guys.
12 mascots.
Guys, have you clicked on the second last one called the event checklist, and it's all the things? There's 42 pages. Oh my god, and some of them have more than 9 things on them. Oh my god, there's so much shit. What the fuck?